Hey, Peace Nation. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the returning subscribers. I appreciate all of you for coming back. Anybody that's new here, thank you for joining us today. If you'd like to be a part of our Peace Nation, please hit the subscribe button. If you don't want to join, just hit the like. If you like to, leave a comment. I am more than open to them, which is what this video is about. And share the video if you like to with your friends and family. So let's get going. My shirt says Petty Queen. I put this shirt on purpose. I did a video about a channel I actually watch. Matter of fact, two. The video I did was about my concerns for this channel. Well, for the most part, the reactions were very good. Also, there were some commenters who did not like my video. Understand this. I don't expect everybody to agree with me. I really don't expect most people to agree with me. That's not a problem. My problem is when you come in my comments being disrespectful toward me because I have a view. First of all, you don't want us who do reaction channels about IEG farms to give any negative review. We should mind our business. I hate to tell you this. The moment Tim put this on YouTube, he made his life the world's business. Understand that. When you put yourself on social media to make money or any other way, I don't care if it's Facebook. When you post something to Facebook, you can't get mad when people respond. It's the same here. I don't have to agree with Tim or what Tim and Megan, Miss Lily, or the boys are doing. But guess what I can do? React to what I see, to what he's telling me, to what he's showing me. And if you don't like it, oh well, I'm sorry. You feel different than I do. But one thing two people did was call me very petty. You don't know petty. You don't know how petty I can actually be. So, since you called me petty, let's get petty. But before we get petty, I want to do two things. One, I want to shout out Charlie B at Bizarroville. Love your videos. You are so hilarious and you're so on point. And Cam and Ash the same. And a special shout out to Cam and Ash because I don't know how to edit yet, but now they've showed me how I can react to different channels without having to edit videos. Thank you for that. I will be doing it your way. I'm sorry if that makes you feel some way. I hope you feel take it as a compliment. I really enjoy your channels. I watch both of them. Okay, let's get started with Tim today. So today they're going to pick out the cabinets. Supposedly Miss Lily is going to pick out her cabinets. But instead of Tim staying home with the boys and letting the women go to do what women do, which is decorate homes, figure out the aesthetics, he can't stand it because he has to be on film. He has to be in charge. So Tim packs the boys up. It's early. We know it's early because look at Titus sitting in the back seat. Titus is so wore out. Titus can barely keep his eyes open. These children are tired, probably because they worked them to the bone the day before. Probably because they knew they were going to be gone a while. Tim showed us them coming out the house, but I guarantee you, because he never mentioned it in the video, them boys had to go out there and tend to them animals and everything before they left. Yes, they're tired. Let the women spend time together, Tim. You don't have to be there for every step of the way. But okay, they're okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay. Now you're in the car and you're proud that you have now been banned from another store. I hope you're joking. You're a man of God, which the people who are rooting for you and rah-rah-rahing for you are saying, this is a man of God. He's anointed. Touch my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Tell me what prophet and what anointed man you saw behaving like this in the Bible? Please tell me that. Show me one of the apostles that you saw after their encounter with Jesus that this is the way they behaved. None. I can tell you how many. None. Touch my anointing and do my prophet no harm. You want to know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is, since I'm going to be petty. The problem is y'all go to church and y'all, you know what? Y'all ain't worshiping God. Most of you, y'all worshiping the pastor standing up in the platform. That's why the pastor can do some of the things that he does and the church is okay with it. And the church is saying, oh, don't touch the anointed one. While the anointed one is doing any and everything he wants to do. But you think that's of God. That's funny. I hate to see the God y'all serve. See, because me, I don't serve a man. I serve the Creator. The Creator. Understand that. The real Alpha and Omega. The real beginning and the end. That's who I serve. And believe me, I'm not perfect by a long shot, and he's been very gracious with me. And my friends in everyday life have to be patient with me, but guess what they can do? They can chastise me and I change. They can point out to me the things that I do wrong, and guess what Karen does? Actively makes a move to change. Now Tim wants to choose everything for his mom. And guess what he's doing? He's using Megan to do it. Come on, Megan, we're all going to the store. And she in the car talking about, well, yeah, she gave us permission, but she going to pick out most of the stuff. When's that going to happen? You get in the store. You go to looking at sinks. Did anybody pay attention to the fact that when they was talking about the colors of the sink, she acted like she wanted to suggest something else and they cut her off? I bet you she wanted stainless steel. She's around my age. We love stainless steel. She didn't get to say it because they cut her off. Like they do everybody else. Like little Tim, he's making a comment. The boy is not yelling. He's standing next to you, which means he's right up on the mic. And what do you say? Be quiet. But then later in the video, when he's chastising his grandmother with you about what she can choose, because he was going along with you, there was nothing wrong with him, what he was saying. You didn't correct this child about talking about what his grandmother could and could not do and about staying out of grown people's conversations. But you don't want them being raised by the world. Because they don't need to learn their bad habits from the world. They gonna learn them from you. Why they need the world? Okay. Grandma need to fire both of you. You and Megan. Because Megan is going along with everything you want, everything you do, everything you say. And she thinks this is cute. That you're sitting up here taking control of your mother's property. Of course, Mama should pick out her stove. I know she bought a black stove. She already had it. So now, of course, she's going to want black appliances. We like nice things, too. Doesn't mean because we're older, it's going to look frumpy. It doesn't work like that. But no matter how it looks, she picked it out. It's hers. I don't care if she wanted to put a different color in every room. It's Miss Lily's house. And to those of you that are saying, oh, Tim let his mom do whatever she wants. You're wrong. She could do whatever she want on that property. You is a whole she could do whatever she want on that property lie. Obviously, even the house she bought, she can't even decide how it's going to be designed. The china cabinet she wanted is gone. The only reason he kept the big cabinet in the den was because she insisted upon it. Because remember before, Tim, when he saw it, he was like, oh yeah, the wood stove would be perfect over here. You know why? Because Tim was thinking about what it would look good for his family, how it would function good for his group. Yes, his mother's his family, but his nuclear family, the nucleus. You know, him, the wife, at the time, the 3 boys and one on the way. Tim sees what he wants and is going to get what he wants out of this situation. Unless his mother says enough is enough, which she's doing. Because you can see her face this entire video. This entire video, this woman was mostly upset. The way she was on the side of her mouth, oh, she was fed up. When they was in the store talking about that sink and picking out the faucets, and even when she picked out a faucet, she chose the one that looks like a bell. Here go Megan. Well, the bell is nice, but I think the taller one would be better. It would be better for you. That's not what she wants. Let this lady have what she wants if it's hers. And another thing, this thing about, oh yeah, we gotta get this gotta be down right, and don't put the floor down and then you put up a picture, because no, you gotta sit in and see what the house says. No, I gotta sit in and see what this house says. I buy what I want for my house, put it where I want, and guess what? If I don't like it there in the end, I'll take it down and change it. But not because it's what you want, but because of what I want. Ain't no telling when the hood range coming, because what they said, oh, it takes time. You got to sit in it. We got to see what we're going to do. It could be weeks. Weeks for a hood. The pipe system is already in. All he's got to really do is attach to the pipe system hole that's already up there. Why is it going to take so long? Because Tim needs a lot of content. That's why this is taking so long. But you want to come at us for reacting to the way this family is showing us that they're moving and telling us that they're moving according to God. God ain't pleased with this. The God I know and serve is not complete. He's not pleased with this. Tim is wishy-washy. Tim lies. But y'all don't see that. You know why you don't see that? Because like I said before, your pastor can sit in your face and lie right in your face, could be standing next to the lie, and y'all go along with whatever he says. You know why? Because y'all don't serve God. Y'all serve man. That's who y'all serve. God has no problem with us bearing witness. He says don't bear false witness. We haven't told one thing false on Tim yet, but y'all are upset. Y'all are upset that we're pointing out the truth. And understand this. Don't come at me and say, I'm wrong for reacting to this black family like this because I wouldn't react to white people like this. First of all, let me help you with this. I am pro-black. I am pro-human race, but I am pro-black. And I'm not concerned about what the white community is doing. Not for the most part. Understand this. If I see someone in the white community hurting their children, I'll respond to it. But I don't watch those channels mostly. I watch black content mostly. And if I see a black content creator mishandling his family, I'm going to speak on it. You know why? Because he put it out there for me to speak on. And if you don't like it, if you don't ever come back to my channel, if you want to unsubscribe because of the way I feel, that's fine. Because that's not even what my channel is about. My channel is actually about me living in peace. And me commenting on that channel, IAG Farms and the Resurrection Ranch, is because what was going on was disturbing my peace. And I responded to it. And I'm sorry if it bothered you. You don't have to be here. I'm okay. I'm actually not on YouTube because I need a check. I get along just fine without YouTube. Always have. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to make money off YouTube. Who wouldn't? It's easy money. But I'm not asking people for donations. I'm not asking people for super thanks. I'm not asking people to send me gifts to fund my lifestyle. I'm not doing that. And at the same time, not wanting people to respond to what I'm showing them. Because if you respond in a way that puts a bad light on me or makes me question my movements, and that's the problem. That's why we don't have a comment section with IAG Farms and the Resurrection Ranch, is because we can't leave comments questioning the way he's moving. That wasn't about the children. I understand that it could have started there because I was upset when the situation happened with the children and the fact that somebody called on him. I really was. But that's not what that's about, the no comments. Because if you remember, Tim tried the comments again for one video. Bet you didn't see those comments. Because when the comments started flooding in, and Tim didn't like them, he took the comments right back off. I have no problem with you disagreeing with me. Understand this. Don't disrespect me and I won't disrespect you. That's all I'm saying. But if you want to say, oh, Karen, you should have combed your hair today, I probably should have. But guess what? I didn't feel like taking these twists out. My hair is natural. So this is a protective state. But if you think, oh, well, Karen should have did her hair before she come on YouTube, or Karen should put on makeup, that's not me. I don't wear makeup. I wear my hair like this all week to work. Today is Sunday. I work tomorrow. So when I work tomorrow, that means tonight, when I take my shower, I have to wash and retwist my hair. So why would I take it down now? For the camera, just to look a certain way. I'm not being fake. I'm not being phony. I'm not trying to pretend to be who I'm not. But I do have a right to my opinion. Now, that being said, we're finished being petty. I wanted to just bring out a couple points with you. I'm going to be finishing a piece of artwork that I started on my channel. And so you'll be seeing that on my next video. I'm going to also on that video do a contest. I won't tell you what the word is now, but when you watch the video to the end, you'll be able to know what the word is. And if you like the piece of artwork, I want you to put that word in the comments. You will have to be a subscriber and you have to like the video and comment and put that hashtag word in. And then I'm going to let the system generate the winner. And free of charge, meaning no shipping, no handling, I will send this to you. So I will also have my email in the description box so I can post who the winner is, and then you'll be able to email me your information where you want it sent to. You can have it sent to your home, a P.O. box, a friend house. I don't care. I love giving away artwork because guess what it does? Doing art brings me peace of mind, and I love to see other people happy. So I want to thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I want all of you to have a peaceful day. Bye.